While I'm sure you'd agree strengths are as good a reason to hire you as any, I may be the first person to tell you that weaknesses, disappointments, and mistakes, properly addressed that is, can also be reasons to hire you. Think about it this way. Assuming people are lifelong learners, if you're a hiring manager, wouldn't you want your new employees to have made and learned from all of their mistakes while on someone else's payroll? Of course, if you don't learn from your mistakes, if your weaknesses get in the way, or you continue to be disappointed, they're probably not reasons to hire you. Does any interview not include a question like, what are your weaknesses? Or maybe, where do you need further development? Or, what type of coaching have you received in the past from your manager? In fact, the cynical manager believes that a zebra doesn't change its stripes, meaning to hope a candidate will become something other than he is a fantasy. Part of your challenge is to demonstrate your ability to grow and, if necessary, paint yourself a different color. Or, at a minimum, show how your weaknesses don't get in the way. Since you should expect to be explicitly asked this question, you need to explicitly prepare to address it. Interviewers ask this question for a variety of reasons. It might be that she wants to know if your weaknesses will hold you back, or understand trade-offs in hiring you, or understand your level of self-awareness, or if she can live with them. For me specifically, I tend to hire people based upon their strengths, but want to understand their weaknesses for two reasons. The first being if your weaknesses will get in the way. So, if you're the best manufacturing planner I've worked with, but can't seem to make it through a meeting without groping the person next to you, then I'm thinking this just might hold you back. Second, I want to know if I can coach you on either minimizing your weaknesses or get them to a manageable point. Of course, that also depends largely on my strengths and your ability to be coached. The key, of course, is using the right weaknesses presented in the right way. Like most things, there are better ways to go about this. Telling someone your weaknesses include time and budget management is a very different thing than going on to give examples of just how you've dealt with them in the past and how you deal with them today. But you can't get to this point without the first step. Like some candidates, you may not feel that you've made mistakes or have any weaknesses. To that I say, congratulations. For the rest of us mortals, myself included, spending a little time reflecting can turn into a competitive advantage.